Hey guys, this is episode. What's it?
4.
Episode 4 of Enter the Podcast with Eugene
And Talv.
Make sure to follow us at Twitter at EugeneEO.
And Talv's Tunes.
Yeah, we'll say it in the end, anyways. But anyways, on with the episode. What's the episode about?
Well, I was thinking about, have you been writing anything?
I've been writing that
because we haven't gone into production in a while, so I was like, are you holding us back?
Wait, I'm holding us back? You're holding us back? Fuck you.
Me?
Have you been writing?
I have, but not for film. So yeah, kind of holding us back.
Man, we suck as filmmakers.
No, well,
I know.
We're just made enough to be sucking that much.
That's true. We're just fucking lazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't be lazy.
I know. Well, then we are doing this podcast, so we're not lazy anymore, are we? Audience.
We're getting out there.
We're getting out there. Hell yeah.
So what have you been writing?
Just a skit was it?
The Sanchez thing.
Yeah, Mr. Sanchez.
Mr. Sanchez.
That's something I want to get out. Yeah, webisode.
Want to pitch it on here?
Yeah, okay. It's basically basically.
You might as well pitch it on here, isn't it?
No, that's what I want to do. I was just going to be modest, be like, no, I don't want to pitch it. Come on, pitch it. No, I don't want to pitch it. Okay,
just to tease us.
Yeah. All right. Basically, Mr. Sanchez is a webisode. It's basically can I say it's based around my life? Not really. It's my observation.
It's kind of
life.
like I say an exact from the scripts I read. I think it was your second one I read.
Yeah.
Where it was
Which one's that? Is that the one set in the cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think it was. It was almost like a Kirby version of you. When I say a Kirby, I mean like
Kirby Enthusiasm.
Yeah, Kirby Enthusiasm.
Man,
it's like an exaggerated, but I'd say a more Latino version of you.
Filipino version. I'm Latino. Sometimes I wish I can be with a name like Sanchez, because Sanchez.
Did you name him Sanchez because of Alexis Sanchez?
No.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that's what it sounds like. You could have gone with anything. Garcia,
I have my
Lopez.
No, like my relatives are called Sanchez, so I just took it from
their last name.
Yeah, last name. Yeah.
Okay.
And some chick I used to, was called Sanchez. So I just put it together. So it's like, okay, Sanchez. That's a common. That's basically the Smith of Latin America, right?
Really?
I don't know. I'm just making the facts up.
I thought that was like Garcia or Lopez.
I know, because Sanchez with an S is Smith. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, but basically, Mr. Sanchez is about an ordinary Filipino guy in the society of Britain, going around the streets of London town. No. And yeah, he just ends up, doing Kirby things, like being social.
So it's all just are the sketches born out of observations you've had, experiences you've had? Or both?
Bit of both. Like my observation and like shit like going through.
You know when you have the observations, because I have this, when I've seen something, have you ever just wanted to react? If like you see someone, like when they like
if I see someone stealing their purse or something like that.
No, I'm talking about like...
I know I go to the extreme, but...
I saw this the other day where like I was walking home from the station.
Yeah.
And there was just a dude, you know where I live, and it's in it. You got that little alleyway, and the dude is just peeing in the corner of someone else's doorway. And I was just thinking, like, I would like to just go up to the guy and go, "Hey, pal,
oh man,
don't pee in my road," right?
Dude,
but then at the same time,
I think you're commit suicide if you do
that.
He might touch you. That's the thing.
Forget that. He might turn around and pee on me. So I was like, every time I walk past, it's like hopscotch. You got to just step around all the fucking urine just to get onto my.
I don't like when people just pee on the street.
I don't like the peeing on the street.
You know where I live, right? It's a very suburban kind of area. Some people, like they're in the middle of the street, middle of the pavement, whip up their dick and just start pissing everywhere. I'm like,
what the hell goes on in North London?
I have no idea. And fuck you, North London. No, I'm joking. North London is, it's all right. It's okay. My part of North London.
They're just whipping it out wherever. Not even on a corner. They just
whip it out on the street.
I'm on the high road.
Let me tell you this: it's 9 years ago. It's okay. So.
I thought you were talking about Tuesday or something.
No, 9 years ago. This one it was pretty shit.
It was really bad. God,
but
savages.
Why don't you just go to the toilet?
Oh, surely you could have gone to McDonald's at the very least.
I know. Oh, there's no McDonald's in. Actually, there's a McDonald's near. Actually, there's a Subway.
How can you?
And other like.
There's got to be a McDonald's near. They're everywhere.
I know. No. McDonald's was everywhere.
Yeah.
Now they're demising. Now Starbucks or one of those coffee chain bullshits.
Yeah.
but
anyway, Sanchez, Mr. Sanchez.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. A Kirby version of me going around London town. That's such
How many scripts you in?
I wrote like 10 scripts.
Looking to get into production.
Oh, I'm looking to get in, like looking to make it like probably this year, but all funded by myself. Well, not funded by myself.
Why don't you do the Indiegogo or Kickstarter or something?
Well, let's see how this podcast is going, so I can get some audience, and then let me advertise it. But I don't know. I don't think I have the right audience for that just yet. Well, I mean,
what kind of target audience have you got? Do you aim for?
Like general, like 18 to at least 35, like that.
I would have gone a bit older, only because
but
the way I read it, it was written less like Curb. The style was like Curb.
I thought I was going for like a Louis.
Yeah, it was more like Louis when I read it.
When I was writing it, I was actually watching a lot. I had the Louis marathon.
Louis is awesome.
Louis is awesome. Fucking
but
wave to me.
I would say that your target audience should be about 20, say about 25 almost to
25
about
to what?
To I don't know, Louis. How old is Louis? 40
like
something.
50. But I'm just let me just say
this.
Yeah,
that should be.
Alright, but how many 50-year-olds would watch the internet in general just for like? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
no, but I mean, even now you get people in their like 40s and stuff watch shit online. So
yeah, Netflix. That's a big one.
Yeah.
But
you've thought about pitching to Netflix?
Not just yet. I don't think I'm like at the moment to write my stuff like for Netflix or a major like channel. I don't know. I'm just more concentrating on shorts and sketches because I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not looking to get into like sitcom writing or.
You're not looking to get into make any money.
Not just yet. I want to build my audience. Damn it! Why do you think we're doing this podcast? No, but I'm just kind of want to. So I was just checking if do Mr. Sanchez and hope for the best.
Is that what it's going to be called, Mr. Sanchez?
Yeah, or Sanchez, whatever.
I don't know why, but I just imagine like a very Mr. Beanie kind of character, like a character animation. He's going to look like Mr. Bean.
Oh no, well, with the eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
But by the way, I am Oriental, so yeah, that's what I meant by eyes.
He's eye acting. I can't tell.
Is he asleep or is he just sleepwalking? He's acting.
What are you doing?
Whoa. I'm joking. I don't give a shit. But how about you? Have you been writing anything recently, man?
More like a comic. I'm doing a comic for.
So nothing for the screen. What kind of filmmaker are you now?
No, I've written a lot. The thing is, when I was, I've just been writing a lot of ideas. Just the ideas, though, not like fleshing them out.
Yeah.
Like that's the one good thing about like these iPhones and stuff. When you get your notes thing, you could get a great idea at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And if you can't find a notepad, because I've tried this, I did this a lot at uni where I'd get a great idea, try and write it down, but you don't write anything. You're 2 in the morning, you scribble across the page.
Oh no, I don't.
And you write in Weetabix.
I try to avoid like getting ideas like at night. I do.
How can you avoid getting ideas?
This is what I do. I don't want to write it down, but I still remember it in the next morning, and I'll be like, wait, where's my notepad? Find my notepad and write it down. Oh no, I think I got a good memory like that.
Oh no,
although I can't remember.
Terrible.
Oh, okay.
Once I get a good idea, just gotta get it down.
Oh, okay.
And I remember once, like, I thought,
man,
you know what? These phones are really updated now. Yeah. So like, you can record your voice and stuff. So I thought, let me like a little voice recorder. I woke up with this idea, and I kind of did the settings like semi-awake.
Yeah.
And do you know what I said? That is what I said. That's nothing. I try to listen.
That's
I'm like trying to work. I'm like, that's nothing. That really is nothing, isn't it? That's like a burp while you're sleeping or something. It was nothing.
Head fart.
I still can't remember what the idea was.
Oh, that's
the worst thing. So now I just I'll make sure, I'll get an idea. If I wake up, I'll get on the notes because I know the light's going to make my eyes shoot open anyway.
See, that's how you can't sleep at night.
Yeah, some fucked up sleeping patterns. No. But it did let me watch WrestleMania.
Oh, God. WrestleMania. Fucking.
Pretty good, so.
It was alright. Actually, I didn't watch it. But
I was like, how do you know? You didn't watch it.
I know, but I'm just like, wrestling. Wrestling was alright.
You know what was a really funny thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Because like a lot of like internet wrestling fans have beef with the creative aspects of WWE.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is one of like the writers or directors of WWE.
Yeah, he is.
That is so fucking weird.
He got his juice.
It kind of
made
makes
some
sense.
shit films.
It makes sense as far as like he's in the showbiz
But he's a big
business.
wrestling fan, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
props to him, man.
It's just a weird thing, isn't it? Because I mean, he couldn't have been that old now.
Oh no, but he's still messing around with Sarah Michelle Gellar, though.
Buffy.
We didn't get into Buffy, but damn, Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's hot. But she's a Republican, which I'm like,
Does that affect your choice of movies?
Well, I can't watch Clint Eastwood. I can't watch any of his movies. No, seriously, I can't. I want to watch
Spaghetti Westerns.
Sniper. Oh, yeah.
You
right.
can watch the movies before the politics game.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I can't watch the films he made.
Yeah.
Because of his like right wing kind of thing.
Agenda.
Yeah, and just like Gran Torino.
Oh, it was a good movie, man.
It was a good movie, but it's just like, fuck, you're a racist secretly. You don't like the Chinese, do you? Or the Korean, whatever they are, the Orientals. You don't like them, do you, Clint Eastwood? No. Yeah, I
used to have that. I had that a lot. I have it more with music than I do with filmmakers.
What, like the gender?
Yeah, I mean, when you find out they're like a Republican, you're like, artistically, you're like, oh, that's tarnished.
Oh God, no, can't listen to this again.
Yeah, but I've never got that though. I remember Bill Hicks used to make a joke about conservatives and right wing stuff, but I was like, if you're like creative. Yeah, because there's a lot of things against creative people.
Yeah,
being in the creative industry.
Yeah.
How can you support Republicans? I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, the thing is, we can't say anything because we're not in that
country.
I know. So fuck it. You're screwed.
Anyway.
Yeah. So back to What you? Oh yeah, you're more writing comics.
Yeah, more writing. Like again, we're doing. Me, my brother, and my cousin, we're contributing to an anthology comic called T4L.
Okay.
Which is basically...
Is that for like a contest or something like that?
No, I met a guy at the MCM Comic Con last...
Oh, by the way, are you going this year though? Are you going
We're going to try and get a table. We're on the waiting list.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to try and get one for the London Film and Comic Con.
Yeah, okay.
But I met this guy. He's a publisher for this like little anthology. And I met him. I sent him some of my artwork and stuff. And he's like, I like your style. So he pitched him an idea with some concept art. My brother did. And... he dug it, he gave us a green light for the idea we sent. So I just wrote the script for that. My brother's he's going to pencil it. Like me and my cousin wrote the script. My brother's penciling it, I'm inking it. So I was just kind of working on that at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And just trying to work on some comic ideas, which is basically what I've been doing is just A3 comics. Which is essentially just storyboarding. Just trying to tell a story in one page. If I could tell it in one page, I think I could tell it within a minute.
Yeah. Got a question. What do you think is like easy for you, like writing comics? Because you do write stuff for screen, right?
Yeah.
What do you find like easy to do? Is it like the screen or the comics part of like writing? That makes sense.
Probably more for the comics only because I'm controlling the environment completely.
Oh, okay.
In that I can make it as expansive as small as possible.
Yeah.
One I did last year is called Signals, which was a one-page comic where it's all set in space. I could never shoot it at the moment because it's all set in space.
Fair enough. But we need the budget, although green screen shit.
But at the moment, the comic, the way I'm writing the comics, like the one-page stuff is. I've started trying more like how I was doing the shorts, where everything is kind of minimal budget, minimal characters, very kind of indie kind of approach to the writing.
Oh yeah, I think
low budget.
I think when you tell when you tell about minimal stuff, like keeps some stuff in like contained in one like area, it makes like the screen or story much more better.
Oh yeah. I mean, what we were talking about before, Clerks, it's all set in a shop.
Yeah, I know, just a shop. That's
just brilliant. It's the whole story's there. It's just you just got to write great dialogue.
I know.
The thing is, there's aspects of the story there from like when they go and play hockey and stuff.
Yeah.
So there is good.
I think it's just
dramatic
banter,
points.
No,
it's dramatic points in it. Even when his girlfriend comes in and
tells
sucking all those dicks.
Yeah.
There's a conflict there and stuff. I mean, he's got a dramatic point, so that's why it's such a good kind of self-contained. It's like Reservoir Dogs. Where it's all contained in that one warehouse, essentially. And then you have like the scenes that are like flashbacks of how they all got there. You hardly ever see more than 3, maybe 4 characters in in each scene, and even then your focus is on Mr. Orange or Mr. Pink or something. It's never too expansive. You could tell it's
like,
such a good film.
I mean, I think the process of writing, like, you need to find that kind of was it like that limitations and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think when we've done shorts before, it's when we did our 48-hour short.
Oh yeah. We only had my garage, innit?
Yeah, the idea was we searched for we had 3 locations first.
Yeah.
2 actors we knew that were available.
Yeah.
And
thanks
that
for
was
them,
it.
Hamza.
Yeah. We appreciate it, guys. Don't worry, it's getting remixed. But the way we did that was all self-contained.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite clever. I mean, the film, debatable. Obviously, we didn't win.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah,
but,
we didn't even get shortlisted. Damn it, no.
Bastards.
No, but we did have like.
We're gonna play the ethnic card on that as well.
Yes. We ain't white. No,
but yeah, I thought the approach to it was very good. It was very.
Sorry, dude, you're holding your mic like you're gonna sing a
No,
song.
because I keep
like,
thinking.
Oh
that
man, I want to make love to this mic.
No, because I keep seeing the bars and the bars aren't going like all the way.
Oh
so
right,
I'm like,
okay.
I'm just basically like right on the tip of my nose.
Oh right, fair enough. All right, back to the issue, man.
But yeah, no, I thought that approach to that was wicked, and like, but like compared to when we did my dissertation film.
Oh yeah.
Which was so frustrating because it was 3 main characters.
3 main characters, yeah.
But 2 main antagonists and then extras.
Yeah.
And we basically shot from North London to East London, and it was just a fucking ball ache. Where the original idea was completely different, though.
Yeah, no. I think because we want to explore so much more.
No.
Like, no, we didn't.
I didn't.
Oh right.
My original idea was basically,
but we
3 kids, 2 kids who start telling the same story, but they give their own version.
Yeah.
So that would have been one location.
Oh, then like,
and that would have been the second location.
Then you kind of want to.
Yeah, he goes, Tao, you're not Kurosawa, you're not Tarantino. Don't do it like that. He goes, get expansive. You got an entire city, use it. So I kind of approached him more like the Warriors, and it was just such a difficult shoot dealing with. I don't know, the actors were pretty good. Yeah, one guy who was a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
That was the first time I've ever fucking kicked someone off my set.
Oh, that guy. Oh man, I had someone in my mind. I don't want to name names, but yeah, damn you.
No, everyone else was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just such a difficult shoot.
It was a difficult shoot.
It was such a big crew as well.
And you think that was down to our writing though? Like, because we did like write stuff that was going out there, going in there. Like, it was all around London though.
Yeah, that was all. It was all with the writing. I mean, it was all the idea. The idea, if it had been the original one, where everything was just contained in like 2 locations with 3 to 4 actors.
But I mean,
the picture would have actually been finished the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
Instead of what we did.
But with that idea, like, if you didn't go Kurosawa, like, tell 3 stories into one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just be happy with just the one story and just tell that?
No, well, the idea was, the original idea was basically two kids who meet up, and they tell a story of one of their friends getting beaten up. But then the other kid tells the story of the same friend getting beaten up, but he tells a different version of it. And then the third kid comes, the kid that got beaten up comes, he explains what happened. The idea was basically approach it with a playground mentality of how stories just fucking change.
No, dude, I get that, but it's like 3 stories into one though. That's the thing, and it's just like you can tell at least one story, and just make out just make one story for just one film. I don't think you had to go like 2 stories, because I think that's what Mick was trying to tell you, that don't be fucking Kurosawa with this shit.
No, he actually told me what he was trying to tell me. He just said, Tao, you got an entire city, use it. He goes, it's your playground, use it.
Right. I thought like in terms of like the way you want to tell a story or something like that.
No, he goes, Tao, don't think small. He goes, because what it was.
But the thing is, London is
because most of the films I'd made through my MA were very self-contained. Everything was shot on basically that approach. Everything's shot in one place. Very tiny cast and a small crew. And he was like, Tao, just go and have fun. It's your oyster, use it. And I was like, fuck me. And then I used it. And the thing is, it looked good. The film looked good. The shots are fucking awesome. The acting's very good. But the story, I didn't get to tell it the way I wanted to because time limitations. Remember, we had to cut a lot.
No. We did have to cut a lot.
We ended up shooting on days we didn't. We shot days and we never used the
But I
footage
think-
because
Yeah.
somebody assessed the days wrong. He knows who he is.
Oh yeah. So my phone is ringing at the moment, so I'm just like, oh,
God
screw it.
damn
I
it,
hope,
just
I hope
be
it doesn't. I
professional,
hope it
God
doesn't.
damn it.
I hope it doesn't. I should put it on silent. I hope it doesn't pick up. But yeah. But yeah, like.
Oh no, you
yeah.
on the shoot. How did you find it? Did you find it a bit hectic? I found it.
I did
so
find it a bit
overblown.
hectic. Yeah, I think.
On top of that, no
We-
one seemed to drive, so we all just had to carry this fucking
Oh yeah.
so much gear
Oh yeah.
across town.
That sucked.
You know, it's such a pain in the nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish. Yeah. I wish we didn't have to go to different locations. I would rewrite that. Like I would like. I would still have London in, like as a city.
Yeah.
But I would like write it in one location, like where we can get the aesthetics.
Well, the story that I ended up wanting to tell in the film that we did,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say wanted to tell, but was kind of coerced into telling. It was more, it had to get from A to B. That was the thing. You
Oh,
couldn't
right, yeah.
set it all in A.
Yeah. So you. Yeah.
It wouldn't
so
have made sense to set it all in A.
Oh,
you
right,
needed
yeah.
the aspect of getting from A to B. That is essentially the film.
But can you like find other places that looks different from one place? Because that's what it is.
Well, I think the situation at the time was different.
Mhm,
I mean,
yeah.
you scouted some pretty good locations in North London, which
Yeah.
I liked, and we had pretty good access to
Mm.
without any
Yeah,
cost.
Yeah.
So we shot it, and then when we shot in Leighton, it was again knew the location,
Yeah,
no
no.
hassle or anything like
So
that.
I mean, you incorporate that when you write. Then is that your practice? Like write what you
At the
going
moment,
to write what you
yeah.
know. Yeah.
Write what I know, yeah. I mean, it's trying to write what I know, but
Yeah.
at the same time, adapting it to the characters now. So I'll write what I know essentially in
Okay.
the story I want to tell,
Yeah.
but then I'll try and change, like, because I'm doing it as comics now, I'll change the characters into like computer hackers and set it in
Oh,
the
right.
future. But with this story I want to
I
tell.
can't write about computer hackers. It's just.
Oh no, I just read a lot
Like-
of books. I read a lot of shit online, read a little books and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I don't know anything about computers. I
But
can
you're
get-
Asian, man.
I know, man.
You should know about
It's
IT.
like cricket. I know nothing. The one Asian guy that doesn't like cricket. But
and everyone's like pointing at that. He doesn't know about cricket.
don't know anything.
He's the schmuck of the party.
Yeah, but no, it's different. But I think it's a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, for example, when we were writing the show.
Yeah.
Basically, we tried to write a sitcom about 3 years ago, and
Oh, yeah, I
it was
remember
basically based on us, and I just kind of got
Yeah,
tired
no,
of
no.
writing about what I knew.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough. But but like, you're saying it's about us though. Like, and then as I mentioned, like with my sitcom not my website that I'm writing, like Mr. Sanchez, I'm basically writing about myself. Are you saying are you saying that that's like the wrong approach?
No, I don't think this is the wrong approach, but it's
Okay.
just not what I want to do.
Oh right.
It's the
So
approach I don't want to take with the stories I want to tell at the moment.
right. So it's more about.
I
your
think it
own
worked for
personal-
what you're telling
Okay,
in the
yeah,
Sanchez character, because I've read 2 of the scripts for that,
Yeah.
and I think it works for what you're doing there. But personally, I try to not do that now, just because I got tired of it. I mean,
Okay.
we wrote 7 to 8 scripts, I think.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think I
it's just
wrote,
like 'cause
I
we
co-wrote
Yeah,
or
yeah.
wrote most of them, and I just got tired of hearing myself. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I hope you don't get tired of hearing me.
No, me. Although, yeah. But yeah, I remember it was like 20 minutes long, 20 pages long.
Yeah, it was fucking long.
Would
man.
you ever think that you weren't really prepared to write something that,
Yeah,
especially like it's about you?
yeah, not to that point.
Mm.
I mean, we ended up writing like so many.
Yeah,
like,
no, I remember that.
we kind of carried on approaching it with the idea of write what you know.
Mm.
And from when we did the dissertation, some of the antics we got up to,
Yeah.
they were just funny stories, and we just kind of
Yeah,
incorporated
yeah.
that, but then added our friends in,
Oh man, the funny stories.
and they just
gosh.
went a bit nutty, but yeah.
I
um,
can't, man. Those funny stories.
Now
man,
it's just
like, yeah.
we're not doing that as much.
No,
we're
we're
kind
not.
of having these kind of adventures.
But I like to add that though. Like sometimes I like to add like let me tell you time that me and Tab we're in Camden, and then
Oh god.
and then like we went to some bubble tea place Yeah, and I think you ordered the was it?
I ordered like some ice
You ordered,
cream.
yeah,
'cause I don't know what the fuck
you ordered
bubble
like
tea
the
is.
I ordered bubble tea like a man should, and you ordered like a was it
I don't know, it was
like
an
a
like an
ice
ice cream
cream
thing.
frozen yogurt thing, and and then the woman that served us asked for.
No, it's because for some reason we started bickering over something or the other,
Oh,
and
right.
she looked at us and smiled and goes, "Would you like 2 spoons?" And we looked at each other like, "No, no, no, no." And then and then she was, "No, I didn't mean that." But it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. And
Yeah.
we're like, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it."
Yeah.
But no.
No, I don't want to share with him. This is mine.
So
Yeah.
I mean, we incorporated that into one of the plots, and then into one episode, and then we added in some storyline with our mate
Yeah.
who had an experience himself where it was a job interview. I can't remember, something was to do with the
I
job
think it was a
interview or
job.
something.
Or was he busking? I can't remember.
It was a job interview, I think.
Okay.
And then we incorporated that plot into it, and then incorporated some other stuff that happened to us.
Do you think we went too much?
Uh,
Because it sounds like we went too much. We went some one place and then we went to
yeah,
another place.
I mean, I think it was the way we wrote the show. We kind of wrote it as like a very kind of Londonish show. where you're not staying in like an apartment. Like like for example, like Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
They're always in their house.
I mean, that's what
90% of the
sitcoms,
episodes.
yeah.
But I think with ours, we try to kind of take advantage of like
the London,
the whole being in London, being on the underground.
Yeah.
But the worst thing is, I was just thinking about this the other day. If we filmed it, we could never have filmed on the underground.
No, we couldn't. We had to get permits for that, and we had to pay at least £500 or something like that.
We didn't, I don't think our budget for an episode
No,
was
we had no budget.
what did it come to? You remember what it came to, the episode we did shoot?
Oh man, I remember paying £50 or something like that. Was it?
It came to like nearly over £200.
Dude, seriously, what the hell? We didn't have that money. Although I was working.
It wasn't just us though.
Yeah, I know.
It was us. Hamza pitched in. Who was our mate that was playing one of the characters. I think Iria paid something.
Yeah.
She was the director of the episode. Our friend Carmen, who was a camera cinematographer, she put in money. Everyone chipped in.
You know what? To be honest, I think with writing, I think you need to write like what you can have, and
I think you got to think what's in your means.
Yeah. Well, when I start writing now, I always think about. You had to think about the budget.
Yeah.
I always think about the budget.
Now,
Yeah, I know.
unless it's the comics where I can just draw whatever I want.
Yeah.
But when it's films, oh man, I think
dude,
about
we're
budgets.
filmmakers. Since you're talking
Yeah, no, I always think about budget now.
Yeah,
just
I know.
because fuck me.
I mean, like with the Mr. Sanchez stuff, I was like thinking, all right, I'm just gonna put this guy in a public space where it's kind of easy to film. And
do you always put it in a park or something where you don't have to?
Where we can have access and we don't really have to pay. Although I think nowadays you do need to have permits.
You need to have permits because I remember we filmed in the start of my masters. We were filming in, oh fuck me, what's the name of that park? North London. We were filming in Finsbury Park.
Oh,
and
right,
they asked us for permits and we didn't have anything. And it was only lucky one of our friends, one of our production crew, she messaged our lecturer, who emailed her a permit. So she showed the guy the permit on the phone.
Oh right.
It was like the fucking park ranger just got his pants in a twist.
But
and he was
in
on our
Finsbury
back
Park, isn't that like a protected site? Is it, or is it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but he was like, if you don't give us any paperwork or anything, they could take our gear, give us a fine. All this bullshit, and we were just like, oh, fuck
I know. It
this.
Depends where to look at though, because I know there's some places you can get away with it.
No, I mean like when we filmed a music video for Jim Weathers, the guy that's letting us to get. We filmed a music video for him near Stratford. And the stuff on the just near the Olympic Park, we were all right. But once you went into just outside the Olympic Park, we didn't realize we started filming, but then we didn't clock on. It was all private property.
Yeah, which I don't know. It's.
But we were lucky though. The security guards were pretty.
Yeah, I know they're pretty cool. But I know it's just like sometimes you have to think about that when you're writing. Like, can you get away with this place? And it just sucks you down, you know. Just
I don't know. It kind of makes you have to be a bit more creative. I find.
Oh, definitely.
Because you kind of like got to work within your means.
Yeah.
Can you shoot a film on 50 quid or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I would say less than that. I don't have the money for.
We got 50 quid.
let's take away the 5 and just leave the 0 there. That's my budget. Fuck that.
I think whatever you shoot, you're at least spending at least 50.
I'll say £10.
Because you gotta end up buying like shit like memory cards or batteries and shit like that.
Yeah, but that's all included the price. I don't really have that shit. Okay, so
I count that in the budget, man.
Oh, for real? Oh, I don't know what budget you're working on, man. We're working for free. You're working for me. You're working for free. Fuck you. But I mean, overall, when you do right, you need to you just need to keep it down.
Work within your means.
Work into your means, and don't go overboard. Not unless you have the budget to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know sometimes that minimalism kind of it can help you get funding for a picture in it. Because like when Kevin Smith did Clerks, he shot in a store he worked in.
It's just like Talking Heads, really.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. And then through that, he got more rats. He got a deal. I think he got a deal with Miramax, innit?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Do you think that's still there, though? Because back then, Miramax were signing indie filmmakers left, right, and centre.
I think it's more like there's more.
It is harder.
It's harder, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. There's like more competition. There's like more like companies that want to grab your film.
Shouldn't that be easier then? If there's more companies that want
to. Well, depending like if you'll stand out, because there's loads more filmmakers
now.
Right now, because right now the industry is a bit.
It's kind of flooded, isn't it?
Yeah, it's flooded because everyone has a camera. Oh yeah, everyone just shoots on their iPhone now.
The gear's affordable now. That's the thing. Editing, you don't need the big editing machines now.
You can just do it on your phone, which is amazing. I wish we had that when I was a kid.
I know it's kind of it's good and bad.
Yeah, good and bad. I think I see more as good. I know just like with internet right now, we wouldn't have broadcasters like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
we had to go on the radio. What kind of schmucks like us? Be like, can we have a show, please?
What are you gonna talk about?
Nothing.
Films and nothing. It's like Seinfeld and Clerks put together, isn't it?
But I'm glad that the internet's here and we have a voice to say shit like this.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. I mean, it's changed.
It changed.
It's just changed. I mean, even Kevin Smith, when he started, I think he released Red State himself.
Yeah, I know.
Which is pretty interesting to see. Like a guy like him, he's still
making
he's
stuff.
Still kind of being innovative. With his
I wouldn't
production.
say he's innovated. I would say he's just.
I think he is with the way he's releasing films.
I think he just took like what he got, like especially with the Smodcast stuff. Yeah. He's just saying, "Oh, this is a good platform. I'm going to be in it," and he just took the opportunity just to be in those platforms.
Have you ever listened to any of his stuff?
Don't put me on the spot. I listen to some, but
yes. He's wicked. He's so funny, and he says it on there. He goes, "I don't know if it's at the moment because I was reading an interview with him recently where he was saying that he's kind of got that creative bug again to make films.
Oh, good.
But I remember one episode I was listening to where he was saying that he preferred the podcasting to anything else just because it's just minimal. My sister's asking if we want tea. That's why we're a bit distracted.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
We said yes.
Did I? Oh. But but overall, we went off track a bit. But
have you seen any of Wes Anderson's films?
I don't know. He's a bit hipsterish for me. So it's like
just what's the way he approaches like a family drama, the way it's written for Royal Tenenbaums.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll give him a go. I'll kind of want to watch Grand Budapest Hotel though. Very good,
but I think personally Royal Tenenbaums is his crown jewel. That film is fucking amazing.
Okay.
But
is that your film of the week? No.
No. It's the way it's written though, because he's written it like a novel and it's approached like a novel because it's got the voiceover as well.
Oh right. Ooh, voiceover.
Yesterday, we introduced my younger cousin to The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
And have you haven't seen it?
Oh,
but
can't get into it.
Oh man, that film. When you try and because he asked me a couple times. He goes, "Can you just make sure like he's following the plot?"
Yeah.
And I try to explain it.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about the rug and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so convoluted, but it's so well written and made as a film.
I think you need to put those subtle kind of things. Like that's what makes good writing.
Yeah, I mean, like it's almost like have you ever approached when you're like kind of writing something? Do you ever use like a blackboard?
No.
I remember when
I
started doing that recently, where I have my plot points.
Yeah.
On a whiteboard for like the incidents, and then
I think blackboards only would do good if you want to write a feature though. Like for me, because I write more.
How do you know I'm not?
Oh, you are? Oh, is that a job
I've
for
got
me?
ideas for features, but I'm trying to think of minimal shit.
Oh,
Some of
right.
these are more
See,
expansive.
That's why I write shorts and like skits because it's so minimal. You don't need to like put a lot of stuff in. I don't know. That's what I feel right now. If they give me a budget like to write a feature, then fuck yeah. But not at this moment.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. And it was, should we outro this shit? Or
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. So, but overall, like, write what you know. Don't go overboard with your screenwriting.
And work within your means.
And read screenwriting books. Read them. They will
because I
fucking help. They help me. That's why I'm a better writer than you. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, there's no terms of better writer. I don't know. It's just we're just an artist blossoming. I don't know. I don't know where I got that quote from.
Yeah.
But read a lot of books, man. I would. Yeah. Can I suggest a few?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like Robert McKee. Good one to read. And yeah, Rob McKee's story. If you want to get into like character development and stuff like that, but if you're starting off like writing, I would suggest Save the Cat by Blake Snyder, because it tells you about all the industries and the themes of like what goes into a blockbuster movie, really. So if you're looking to write something like that, read that good book. And also Sid Fields, because he tells you about the structure, but the structure about screenplays. But my personal favorite is Robert McKee, because man, he's the shit. I don't care.
I don't think anyone's ever just said. They said a lot of things about Robert McKee. I don't think anyone's ever just called him the shit.
He is the shit, man. He's seriously. I'm telling you, that is like my Bible.
He's in. Was it Adaptation? Isn't
Yeah.
it?
I didn't like that film. Really? I just watched it for the Robert McKee scene. Just like,
no, I thought that film was quite good.
It was alright.
Nicolas Cage is very good in it.
I just don't like Spike Jonze. I know he didn't write it, but I just don't.
You seen Being John Malkovich?
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Oh,
Again,
man.
I'm
I
not
love
like
that film.
Spike Jonze, man. Person.
As a person or as a filmmaker?
No, filmmaker. I'm not that kind of person against his films. That's what I meant. But yeah, I just can't get into his stuff, man.
So even if like this film, say for example, a film of his got bang on 5 stars all over.
Like Her, yeah. Oh my.
I got 4s.
That's still the same.
I thought that was a pretty good movie.
I didn't like that film, but
why?
I don't know. It's just the whole. I got bored of it. I'm like.
I can see that. I
don't know. The whole technology. It scares me as well. That the whole technology stuff is.
Yeah,
just
but
like,
isn't that a good kind of commentary on it then?
Yeah, it's a good commentary, but it's just like you're making love to a machine. How does that happen? And I know he shows it, but it's just like I don't agree with this. That's why I don't know. And it's just like the whole. It's just too soapy for me. For me personally, I know I love rom-coms and stuff like that. No, really,
you keep making that joke. I'm actually thinking you love rom-coms,
no,
man.
I don't. No, I'm just.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just.
Let your
Yes, I
freak
do
flag
love-
fly, my friend.
I love rom-coms. They're like that's the best genre ever. No, not really. But it's just it just didn't work for me. Anyways, so back to the writing stuff. Yeah, writing your own means and read low books and so I'm going to talk about film of the week.
Yeah. What'd you watch?
I watched Mockingjay Part 1.
Any good?
It dragged.
How long is it?
It's like 2 hours long, and I'm telling you, cause like I've been like doing my research on like this episode about about writing, reading Robert McKee and stuff like that. Yeah, man, it like took 50 minutes to get into the action. After 2 hour movie,
too much exposition.
Too much, yeah. Like it's unnecessary. That's the thing. It's just like, I can't wait to. And this is what I don't like about like the studio system right now. They have to release a part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like I know what they're gonna do with the 50 Shades of Grey or something like that. They're gonna release 2 movies, and then on the 3rd book, they're gonna release part 1 and part 2. I get what they're doing, but in terms of like storytelling, don't make it suffer. Please don't make it suffer.
Well, they've done it with the Avengers, isn't it?
Are they gonna make part 1 and 2 for like the latest
Infinity
one?
War?
Oh, is that?
It's gonna be part 1 and part 2.
Oh, I see. Oh man.
It's gonna be basically Avengers 3 part 1, part 2.
Yeah, but I just hope they don't. I hope the storytelling doesn't suffer because of that. Because like,
to be fair to them, so far they've been kind of on the ball.
Yeah, I know. Which is that's why I'm like thinking. Yeah, I hope they do that. I hope they keep it consistent.
But I think the only reason is they've got such a great and they got source material.
Yeah,
They got so much, like decades to work off.
Yeah, it's not like with the Hunger Games. Isn't
You've
it?
got that one book.
Yeah, well, 3 books. Yeah.
No, for each film.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think they're trying to maximize.
Out
I
of-
don't blame them. Like, but as like a fellow storyteller.
No, I'm not a fan of it. The Hobbit, for example, was
Oh
just
man, let's not get
fucking
into that.
ridiculous.
You know, and it dragged.
First one pissed me off. That one pissed me off so
You
much.
should really like the second one.
I thought out of the 3 films, it was the best
Yeah.
one.
I prefer the third one.
The third one was just an action movie.
Yeah, which
I
I'm
have
like,
nothing against. I liked it,
I don't know,
but I didn't
prefer
think
that.
I didn't think the story was better than the second one. I thought the second one was quite good because basically the second one
Yeah,
is the meat of the book.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's why.
Thing is, I'd start reading the book and I got bored of it.
Oh man, I love that book.
Yeah. Okay.
Book's awesome.
Why don't you marry it?
I'll marry a book. Don't be silly.
In international waters, you can. Don't you watch The Simpsons, man?
That one
Anyways.
guy is gonna drill a hole through the book. Making
Oh,
love to my
dude.
book.
So, what's your film of the week, man?
I watched loads of movies this week.
But name one, damn it! I don't want a list.
I went Brokeback Mountain. I
Okay.
didn't go Brokeback Mountain.
Oh,
But I'll give that as my film of the week. I just thought it was
Okay.
a really good film, really well directed.
he should have won like best picture for that, innit? But
Yeah,
I
I
got
think he got-
shafted with Crash.
Yeah, you got best
Yeah.
director, I think.
Although I did enjoy Crash though.
Oh, I didn't.
You
I
didn't?
didn't really think much of it.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought, but when I
I
watched,
think
but,
for-
but
yeah.
at the same time, I watched it back in '05. Maybe if I watched it now, it might be different.
Mm.
But when I watched this,
Yeah,
I thought
probably.
this was a really good film. The,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
acting is amazing.
Okay,
It's shot
I'll
really well.
I'll give it a go.
And it's
Ang
not just
Lee.
a gay cowboy movie.
Hey, that's
Not
nothing
that there's wrong with that, but no, just generally,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah,
film's
yeah.
got more meat to it than that one thing. It was
That's how I love
always.
Sorry, you
Should I set you up for that?
I
didn't
know you did.
God damn it to hell!
No, not there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
But don't give Mockingjay Part 1 a go until you've seen Part 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've already seen the first Hunger Games film.
That's a pretty good movie.
That
though.
yeah, it's because it was very similar to Battle Royale.
Yeah, I know. Battle Royale was sick.
That
though.
film was fucking.
Although I
awesome.
didn't like Battle Royale 2.
I haven't seen 2.
You haven't seen 2?
Never
Yeah,
seen 2.
Don't
Only because
watch
I read bad things about it, so it kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, no,
don't
don't
wanna
watch
spend money on
2.
it.
Don't watch 2. No.
Yeah.
Just don't watch 2. Just don't watch Mockingbird Part 1 if you haven't seen
You're
Part
like
2.
that crazy woman in Seinfeld where he tells her to eat pie and she just shakes her head like. He's like, why are you
Why you
He's like,
compare? Yeah.
don't watch it. Don't watch it.
We're bad at advertising this stuff,
Yeah.
man. But
Alright.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's our podcast,
That's
guys.
episode 4,
I thought it was episode 5.
5. It's
Oh.
episode 5. It's
Oh,
episode 5.
look. Is it episode 5?
Pretty sure it's episode 4.
I remember saying something in the beginning, but I forgot. Anyways,
No, it is episode.
Oh,
Fuck it.
alright. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Yeah, hope you can subscribe and share this
Yeah.
podcast.
We're on iTunes now.
iTunes, way.
Way.
And YouTube.
Yay.
Why are you not excited about YouTube? Let's excited about YouTube. I'm excited for YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, make sure to subscribe to all of that and tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell everybody.
You can follow us on
Yeah.
the Twitter.
Yeah.
Go on, you first.
Me at Eugenio.
And me at Talstoons.
And yeah, they also wanna thank Jim and Edward for the gear.
Yeah.
Because thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's into the podcast with us two, and hope you have a nice day
Yeah.
or evening, wherever you're listening to.